Hello, I'm Zachary Fink, and today I'll be teaching you how to wrap a bassoon reed. You will need a blank bassoon reed that has been formed and has all 3 wires on it. You'll need thread. I prefer multicolored thread for beginners because it helps to see where you are laying the thread as you wrap. You will need clear nail polish, Duco cement or another bonding agent, a mandrel to help us hold the reed as we wrap, wire cutters or flush cutters, and an additional piece of thread to help us tie off the reed when we are finished. First, you put your reed firmly on your mandrel, and you take clear nail polish and you coat the reed from the second wire to the bottom. Next, you'll take your thread and you'll put it into the bottom of the tube of the reed. Then you'll put the reed back onto the mandrel firmly. Next, you'll take your thread and you'll go up above the third wire and then immediately back under. You'll do a half turn and go above again. Another half turn and return under. You'll keep the thread close together until the third wire is completely covered. When you get back around to the third wire, just wrap around it as if it's not there. Once the third wire is completely covered, you can start adding some space between your wrappings. Try to keep the spaces between wrappings even as you go around. Once you have a solid turban to start with, cut off the excess third wire. Then continue wrapping. Continue following this pattern until the turban is of your desired size or until you run out of room at the bottom of the reed. Once the turban is your desired size, you will wrap up the tube, keeping the thread tight and close together as you move up towards the second wire. You're a few wraps from the top of the second wire. Stop, take the extra piece of thread and put it over the first wire. Then wrap around it. Once you've wrapped all the way to the top, cut the thread, giving yourself a little room. Stick your thread through the loop that was created by your extra piece of thread, and then pull the loop down. Now your thread is tucked under a couple wraps so it will not come untied. Next, take your flush cutters and cut the excess thread off. At this time you can make small adjustments to the spacing of the thread in your turban. Next, you'll take your Duco cement and you will coat the thread